What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be getting some body work done. Nope, not on my car. Today, guys, we're going to be working on a customer's car. It's a friend of my brother's. He has some front end damage, so I'm going to be bringing you guys along and we're going to be fixing it together. So I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, guys, I just got down to my brother's house. Before we jump into it, let's start off by hitting that big red subscribe button. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers, you already know. And go ahead and share this video. If you guys find it helpful, I would really appreciate that. So I just drove past my brother and the customer, so I'm not going to really pull out the camera in front of him. I'm going to go meet him, check out what's wrong, and kind of just go from there. And then I will pick up the camera as soon as I'm ready. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, so here is the bumper. This is the damage right here, one of them. It's a pretty good little dent and then a big old scrape. So we're going to be fixing that. This one, though, however, is pretty bad. It bulges out right here, so I'm going to be heating this up. And yeah, that's going to be fun. So right now we're going to start off by removing the entire grill or whatever you want to call that. And then we're going to get it up on the counter and get working. Later in my channel, when I have my own place, guys, and a garage, we're going to be getting a lot of good work done.
Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch we never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch we never love the feeling?
Alright, guys, so this one I already took all the way down to the plastic. I thought I'd just take out some chips he had as well. He had a chip here, a pretty big chip there. I took this all down to the plastic. This is the major part. I'm going to get in here by hand, get all that paint removed. And I took it down to the plastic, that way we can bond it with some Bondo hair. Right here we're going to fill it with Bondo hair. This just needs a good little wipe of Bondo hair, but for the most part, this just needs Bondo because it's a little indented, not too bad though. So we're gonna put some Bondo hair all in here, get this all blocked, and then while that's drying, we'll start on this madness.
You have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away.
Bondo hair down, so I'm gonna let that dry. This dent is not covered yet. I don't want to layer it too thick and not have it be correct, so I'm gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna keep filling that until it's perfect. But we'll sand this, see where this is all at, and then this will come back to. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to this right here. So what I'm gonna start out by doing is sanding this entire area, and then we're gonna use the heat gun because we have a bulge right here. It bulges out, so I'm going to heat it up and try to shape it all the best that I can, and then body. Alright, guys, so here's what I got. I know I didn't record all of it just because it was a long process, but so up here were some not necessarily gouges, but you can totally tell they're, you know, hit marks basically. And I took it all the way down. Right here there's a pretty good little gouge, and right here is where the damage is at. As you can see, there's gouges, there's holes, and then right here and right here. This is a huge bump right in here. And then right here is another pretty good sized little bump. So, and then it looks like maybe a dent here. So this is definitely gonna be some work. So what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna try to find exactly the shape it needs to be in by comparing it to this side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up and try to shape it the best I can back into position, and then basically body work. So what I'm doing now is basically pushing it back in to try to get the shape that it needs to be at. So the bump is pretty much already gone. So I'm just like, I'm pushing it in, and then I'm pushing it sort of out back until it dries in its new shape. Feel the bump, so it needs just a little bit more, but it's not as big. So I'm going to just heat up around it on both front and inner. I'd rather have a small dent to where I could build that up with body work than this bulge basically. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna measure it by using this and a tape measure. So this side is perfect. It was hit up here, not here. So I'm gonna take this straight block, and then from this edge all the way, I'm gonna hold it. And I'm gonna look to where it starts to, you know, how far along this it's flat against. And I'm gonna measure that, and then I'm gonna repeat it on the other side so I can see exactly, basically like as a reference. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and it literally goes straight to almost here. So about this much of it is dead straight. And now I'm gonna do it here, and it goes to almost here. So it's a pretty good sized little difference. So I'm gonna see what exactly it is that needs to be done, and then we're gonna go ahead and do it. Here's an idea so you guys can see. I have it taped out, and I'm gonna put this edge right here against pretty much right there, lining it up with this, and watch. Okay, let me line it up. So as you can see, it goes flat all the way across and starts to lift up when you get to right there. Okay? So let me repeat the same thing. We're gonna pretty much match it up to here as well. Okay, put it down, and as you can see, it goes flat, and it starts to lift up way before that line, which means this whole area as well is dented in. It should be right here. So yeah, this whole area definitely needs body work, obviously, but look at that, see what I mean? So this is gonna be my reference now, and we're just gonna pretty much keep shaping and shaping this until it's as perfect as it can possibly be. All right, guys, so you just saw how bad this side was with this. It was way off compared to that side. So what I've been doing is heating it up. As you can see, it looks actually really, really flat. So I've been heating it up, and it's still a little off, but let me show you how much closer it is. So now I'm gonna take the tape, I'm gonna put it right here, basically the same exact I did on that side, and this is what we have. Look how much more straight it is now. So it still needs a little bit more. I could call it at this. Basically, I marked it right here, the same measurement, that way I can see. And if you guys remember when we were holding it up, it was way off. It came to like here, and that's how off it was. So we're getting there. I could literally leave it at this and nobody would ever know, but I'm gonna try to take that extra step and try to just get it a little bit more perfect, and then we still have to get this one right here. So again, check it out. Okay, so we hold it up basically from this body line right here going straight across. Okay, that's how straight we are, all the way to the tape, perfectly straight. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it and flip it around, that way we're using the same side of the wood. Put it from there, and it goes all the way to there. So we're almost there, it just needs a little bit more. So I'm gonna take that extra step and try to get it. So as soon as I get this and this done, I will pick up the camera, and pretty much it's ready for body work. All right, so all the dents are out now. Check it out, guys. So let's go ahead and hold this body line up. Almost perfect. Almost. It's pretty damn close, so we're gonna call it at that. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna sand this some more, and then pretty much we're gonna start the body work on it. Alright guys, so my camera fell and broke. I think it's working now, but it broke, sort of. It's super banged up. Really bummed about that. It's stupid freaking wind, dude. It's been going on for like a week now. It's been just non-stop windy, but it's sort of working now. Oh, that bums me out so bad, dude. This is the only camera I have, and I can't afford another one. But let me show you what I did. I don't even know if it recorded any of that. Hopefully the sound is okay, but I went and sanded all this down. There's the dent at. The dent's right there. Like I told you guys, I didn't want to fill it completely. I want to layer that up so it's nice and strong. The dent that was all in here is completely gone, but we'll block this out more, and then obviously we're gonna be putting more Bondo as well. This side is gonna need a ton of Bondo hair, and before you get triggered, most of it's gonna get sanded off. But if you look inside here, there's nothing left. There's nothing in here. So what's in there is probably gonna be enough to finish this section right in here. So we'll see what's up. But damn, I'm super bummed out, dude. My camera's straight. Took a crap. Hopefully I can hear. Hopefully the mic is still good. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more Bondo hair down. Actually, I'm feeling more right here. There's another dent. Bondo, though. That'll be the later step. Sorry, guys. I kind of have a cough. But anyways, all right, let's continue working. All right, guys. So here's an update. This one is pretty much done. I just put a little bit more Bondo hair on it, but the hole is completely done. I just did that just for more support. This one's looking really good. I put Bondo hair down, sanded it, and I just put some more down. So as soon as this is dry, we'll go ahead and sand this as well. But look at that, looking really, really good. So we'll sand it, and most likely it's gonna need a little bit more. And the final step will be, of course, Bondo, just to, you know, fine tune everything in. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I believe, is start sanding pretty much everything and get the whole thing ready for paint. Woo! We are going ham on this bumper, boys. Jeez. Come on. Alright, let me show you what's up. So, we got this bad boy right here. This one is done, ready for Bondo. It's pretty damn smooth, but of course the Bondo is just gonna get that fine imperfections. Went ahead and sanded all the way across, got all those divots out, or not divots, sorry, chips. We got halfway to here. We're gonna be doing the entire bumper. And here's the big piece, guys. This one is not done, but we are so freaking close. Let me show you guys what is up. Let's pull out this bad boy again. We're gonna hold it up. Remember how it did look? Now look at it. Look at that. Freaking on point, if I might say so myself. Hell yeah. I'm so stoked. This guy's gonna be happy. So let's continue now working it. So we're gonna put another thing of Bondo hair here, and then Bondo here because this one's good, and then this one might need another pass or two on Bondo hair, but we're definitely getting there. We are so close. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much done here for the day. My brother's gonna be taking off. I am extremely tired and my back is killing me. But real quick, let me show you what it is I got. Now, it looks so good. I'm happy for doing this job. I put a lot of hard work and time into it and detail. So we're not really quite, obviously not done yet. We'll pick this video up again tomorrow. I just threw down a little bit of Bondo on a low spot, just a tiny little low spot. But let me show you real quick. All right, so this was, if you guys remember, there was like a hole somewhere and then a big line. So this is how it's looking right now. This was the low spot, so I just put a little bit of Bondo down. But I mean, check it out. Try to get out of the light. Okay, I don't even remember where it was. So we did that. Got the whole thing pretty much sanded, which we'll sand again by hand. But look at it, looking so good. And then the other side, this was the really bad side. It was absolutely just wrecked. So check it out. We got all the chips out, got it all primered, and look how smooth. Absolutely like perfect. So that's looking really good. I'm happy. So yeah guys, I'm super stoked on it. So I'm gonna try to get this one sanded out right now, and hopefully I can get some primer down. I think I'd be really happy if I can end the day on that. But for the most part, I'm super stoked. Got a lot of stuff done. There were chips everywhere, and those chips, man, they take time. Comment down below if this bumper would look sick on my car. Straight cut it in half, put it on there. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up guys? So it is another day. It's actually Sunday. Yesterday I went to my brother's house to finish up the rear bumper, and I recorded the whole process, but if you guys remember, I told you earlier in the video that my camera actually fell. When that happened, it actually corrupted my SD card and I couldn't get anything off of it that I filmed yesterday, so I apologize for that. Nothing was really done, just pretty much showing you guys me wet sanding it, and that's pretty much it. But I re-primered the entire bumper, wet sanded the whole thing, primered it again, wet sanded the whole thing, from 220 grit to 350 to 400. So we're on our way there right now, and the customer is on his way, and we're gonna see if he likes it or if he doesn't like it. Pretty sure he's gonna be extremely happy. So I will see you guys when we get to my brother's house. Alright guys, so we just got down here to my brother's house. The customer is right there. So hopefully he likes it. Fingers crossed. I'm sure you will, man, if you're watching this. And then yeah, so let's see what's good right now and get this bumper on and see how it looks. Dun 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 dun.
Damn, man, you made this shit perfect. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Good?
Perfect, man. It's brand new.
That's what I was just saying yesterday.
Better than I expected. Thank you.
Yeah.
You have to do that, right?
We just got done cleaning. Oh, man.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, it needs to move over just a little bit more. Yeah. We can fine tune all that though.
Yeah, that's all. It already looks better.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, we are done here. The customer really liked the work. It looked really good. Looks brand new on the car. So that's definitely a thumbs up right there. I'm happy that he liked it. So we are actually gonna be painting the bumper as well next weekend. So next weekend's definitely gonna be a busy weekend. Friday and Saturday I'm gonna be painting the bumper, and then Sunday I'm gonna be in LA for AutoCon. So definitely stay tuned for the videos, guys. If you guys liked this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up if you found it useful as well. And if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to drop a subscribe. A lot more content to come, guys. Now we got to finish up on my rear bumper, and then a few events actually coming up too, so that's definitely something to look forward to. All right, guys, I hope to see you in the next one, and until then, peace out.